Would you believe me if I told you that decluttering and letting go are two different things? See, to me, decluttering is getting rid of something or someone physically from your life, right? So, for example, I no longer wear this shirt, so I'm going to declutter it, right? Or this person and I are no longer in a relationship, or we're no longer friends, so they're physically no longer in my life, right? But see, on the other hand, letting go is something completely different. Letting go is fully detaching yourself from something physically, mentally, and emotionally. I mean, think about it like this. Have you ever decluttered something, right? And then later felt some type of way about it? Maybe you missed it, right? So now you're out looking for something new or buying something new or talking to someone new because you still have this mental or emotional attachment to that thing that you decluttered. And now you're looking for that physical piece of it, right? Almost like a physical void. So now that brings me to this question of why does letting go work so well? Or how can we consciously let go during our decluttering process? Well, to start, letting go works so well because it's mentally and emotionally freeing. Simply put, when you detach yourself from things, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally, you're going to feel this weight being lifted off of you, right? You're going to feel like a new man or a new woman ready to set sail on this new journey in your life. But why? Because you're not going to feel mentally or emotionally blocked. I mean, imagine yourself having an extremely clutter-free space, right? But if you haven't let go of what's up here or what's in here, then none of that really matters. Number two is that it puts you in a position to practice acceptance and preparation. See, letting go is required in order for you to grow, right? But letting go itself is A, a scary thing to do, and B, a hard thing to do. But when you can accept that letting go is a part of the process and when you can practice letting go, then it's going to give you all the time you need to prepare yourself for what's to come next. And trust me, when you do that, it makes all of this worth it. See, when it comes to being conscious about letting go, you have to be mindful of some of those tensions in your body during your decluttering process. See, think about it like this. The next time you declutter or have a purging moment, right? Notice how you're feeling in those moments. Is there any tension? Is there any hesitation that you're feeling? And if there is, make note of that. So then you can look at yourself, you can sit down and think and really dig deep and figure out why you feel that way in those moments, why you feel that way towards that certain item. Because maybe there is a deeper connection there that's more than just physically owning it. But only you would know that. So just take that time, be mindful, be conscious during your decluttering process. So before I share the last point that I have, if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I'm really glad to have you here. If you're enjoying this conversation, if you're enjoying this video and you want to join this community, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and tap the bell so you're notified every time I drop a new video. This last point that I have is an interesting one, and you have to open your awareness outside of yourself and outside of your emotions. Now, I've talked about awareness in previous videos and how we need to be aware of our emotions and of our thoughts, right? And we do, but like I said earlier, if you're finding yourself buying something new or talking to someone new just to fill that physical void, right, then that's when it's time to take a step back and really broaden your awareness outside of your own emotions. So that way you can be conscious of these actions you're taking and of these habits that you're building, so you can then build new habits to prevent them. If you enjoyed this video, again, make sure you give this video a thumbs up for me. If it's your first time tuning in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and always remember to stay true to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.